Oh my God. She's dead. Hey Frank, I heard about what happened. You want to talk about it at all?
I don't know. Yeah, John, come on in.
All right, let's talk about this. Man,
Hey, Johnny, how's it going?
doing pretty okay. Is your fine?
Yeah, seat yourself.
Cool.
Can I get you anything to drink?
Scotch on the rocks, please.
Yeah. That's my favorite drink, too.
Really? Hey, thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, take a look right now.
Well, they're in you.
So Frank, I'm sorry about what happened, but we're gonna catch a wise guy who did this.
Yeah. I don't know what to think about it. I don't know what really happened. Last thing I remember is we were having this party, you know, and I don't remember. I woke up and next thing I know, the cops were telling me she was dead.
Well, was there anybody suspicious there?
Well, there was this one strange-looking guy. Nobody invited him to the party, at least. But he was only talking to one other person. Michael Kovacs.
Kovacs?
Weird guy. Lives down the street from me, actually.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna have to give Michael Kovacs a visit. See what he's up to.
Yeah.
So Gordy, you were at a party with Frank the other night, correct?
Possibly, yes.
And what would you say were Frank's kind of like actions during this time?
You know, he's just getting pretty drunk and he seemed a little angry, you know? I mean, I don't know what was up, but...
Alright, did he say he was upset about anything?
Not that I recall. He didn't really mention anything to me.
Alright, and did he stay there the entire night, or did he come home at all?
I gave him a ride home because he was definitely too drunk to drive that night.
Okay. Thank you for your time, that's all we really need to know.
Alright, have a good day.
You too.
You were there at the party the night before my wife died, weren't you?
Yeah.
But weren't you there talking to some sketchy guy that nobody recognized?
George? He's my buddy. He's been there all night with me.
Right. Do you know where he lives at all?
He lives a couple blocks down. I can give you his address if you want.
Awesome, yeah, we're definitely going to need to go talk to him then. Alright, thank you for your information. So, sir, you were there the night of the party, correct?
Yes.
Were you invited?
No, I wasn't.
Did you notice anybody? Well, I mean, you're aware that a woman was killed that night, don't you?
Ooh, no.
A woman who was my wife?
Was there anybody suspicious of the party?
Well, this guy was pretty agitated.
Really? Oh, was there anybody else suspicious of the party?
No.
No, not at all? Okay, thank you for your time. So Mary, you were at Lavernia's house on the night of the party, correct?
Yes, I was.
Now, did she mention anything about any problems at home or anything?
She did say that her and Frank were having some marriage troubles and that anything could happen between them.
Alright, alright. And do you know where Frank was on the night of this?
I think he was at one of his friend's house or something.
Do you know anything of him coming home that night?
I don't remember seeing him at all.
And what time did you leave that night?
Like 1 in the morning.
1 in the morning? Alright, that's all we need to know. Thank you for your time.
No problem.
Jeez, I'm coming. What? God,
I know
what?
what you did, man.
What did I do? Huh?
You killed your wife.
I
And
didn't
don't
kill
try to
anybody.
hide it.
I didn't
know
kill
you
anybody.
did. I got
What
several,
evidence do you have?
I have several eyewitness testimonies proving that you did this.
How did I kill her? I mean, what did I use? I didn't kill her with anything.
You used a gun that we found underneath your porch. It was registered underneath your name.
I don't even own a gun. I don't know anything about that. I couldn't even do that. I was at a party all night.
Wrong. I talked to one of your friends. They said that they drove you home last night because you were drunk. And also, they said that you were very flustered and angry.
I mean, I was drunk. Yeah, I mean, you get angry when you're drunk. It happens. Half the people at the party were drunk.
Well, I also talked to one of your wife's friends, and they said that your wife was having friends over that night, and she was talking about all the marriage troubles you guys have been having.
I mean, people have marriage troubles all the time. Everybody has marriage troubles. That wouldn't mean I would kill her.
Well, if you didn't kill her, then why did one of your friends say that he picked you up on the side of the road last night, really confused?
I don't know, I barely remember anything. It's all one big blur, okay? Just, these accusations are driving me crazy.
Well, Frank, take a look at this. Ring any bells? Try to remember, Frank. You killed your wife the night of the party. Your friends drove you home while you were drunk. You stumbled onto the porch where your wife stood standing in the distance. She knew you were losing it, but she had no idea what was going to happen to her. You shot her in the head and hid your gun underneath the porch. Then, you took your wife's necklace from her neck. Then later that night, you sat drunk in your house and took amnesia pills so you wouldn't have to remember what you did. Just try to remember, Frank. I'm trying to help you know what's gotten into you. You killed your wife and we know it. Just try to remember. Just try to wake up.